Hi, I'm Jessica Rose. Trucker advocacy groups say no to the new hours of service proposal, and a friend of the show and prominent trucking executive wins a big award.
Hi, I'm Craig Waltman. UPS invests in autonomous trucking startup Too Simple, and Mack increases uptime with its new dynamic maintenance.
Hi, I'm David Compton. We have some crazy video this week of two separate train versus semi accidents, and we also have some important information on what you should do if you ever find yourself stuck on those train tracks. All this and more on this edition of the Trucker News Channel.
Hey, this is Jesse James Dupree from Jackal, the Full Throttle Saloon, Jesse James Bourbon. Keep right in here for everything that is about the truck drivers. Saluting you, our great American cowboys. Truck Ball Show kicks.
Both advocates for highway and auto safety and the Teamsters Union have reacted negatively to the FMCSA's recent proposals to alter the hours of service rules. Teamsters General President Jim Hoffa says the proposed changes cause serious concerns and would put road safety at risk. Hoffa also claims the FMCSA is abandoning safety by allowing drivers to push themselves beyond their limits in the name of flexibility for trucking companies. Kathy Chase, president of the advocacy group, says the rule change could have drastic safety impacts due to the potential increase in driver fatigue, citing a 2006 driver survey prepared for the FMCSA that said 65% of drivers reported that they often or sometimes felt drowsy while driving, and almost half said they had fallen asleep while driving in the previous year. The Trucker News Channel is polling our audience to get your reactions to the proposed changes. We'll share the results in a future episode.
Sometimes news comes in waves. This week we had two viral videos of semi versus train accidents. First, here are the videos, then we'll have some important information to pass along on what you should do if you ever find yourself stuck on those tracks. I didn't know Priuses could fly. And then this happened somewhere in Germany. If you and your rig ever get stuck on the tracks yourself, here are some important tips. The first scenario is the train is not coming. In this scenario, you need to find and call the Emergency Notification System ENS 800 number. Every crossing has an ENS phone number with a 6-digit reference number followed by a letter that tells train dispatchers exactly which train crossing you are at. The number is usually on the crossbar, directly out front of the crossing, or in the silver box that's usually located adjacent to the crossing. A train dispatcher will respond immediately and take care of the situation from that point on. At this point, you just need to stay clear of the train tracks. Unfortunately, calling 911 will not stop the train from coming. In scenario number 2, you are stuck on the train track and the train is coming. In this situation, you need to get your butt out of the vehicle as quickly as possible and run, because you may only have seconds. It's important to run in a 45-degree angle away from the tracks in the direction the train is coming. Running at an angle will prevent you from running into the gates that will come down when the train is on its way. Stay safe out there, everybody.
12,000 reasons to apply and much more.
Here at US Express, you're not a number. My fleet manager knows my name. He knows my voice. When I call in, "Hi, Marilyn," I'm not a number here.
Get the attention you deserve, plus an extra $12,000 your first year at US Express. That's an extra $1,000 every month. We're hiring immediately, so click or call now.
We here at the Trucker News Channel would like to give a big congratulations to friend of the show, Ellen Voy, who has been named the 2019 Cinderella to CEO of the Year for her work as President and CEO of the Women in Trucking Association. Based on the book of the same name, the award recognizes women who overcome obstacles to change businesses, communities, and industries for the better. The Women in Trucking Association is a nonprofit organization that encourages the employment of women in the trucking industry and promotes their accomplishments. Membership is not limited to women, however, as 17% of its members are men who support its mission. Congratulations, Ellen. If you're a trucker, you probably spend as much time thinking about parking as you do driving. Surveys by the American Transportation Research Institute reports that the average over-the-road driver spends over 1 hour a day searching for overnight parking, which can add up to $5,000 a year in lost revenue. To help out, Truck Parking Near Me has opened overnight and monthly parking for commercial trucks in Gary, Indiana and Bellwood, Illinois. Company president Mike Securo says the Chicagoland Gary area is in the top 5 places where overnight truck parking is at crisis level. The Gary parking facility is located at 1500 North Colfax Avenue, and the Chicago parking facility is near Chicago O'Hare at 220 North 25th Avenue, Bellwood, Illinois. Drivers can reserve their daily space at truckparkingnearme.com.
Time is money, and CatScale can help your drivers save time weighing. Drivers know their axle and gross weights before pulling off the scale, and CatScale weights are always guaranteed. Drivers get back on the road faster with the Weigh My Truck app from CatScale.
UPS has announced its venture capital arm, UPS Ventures, has made a minority investment in autonomous driving company TuSimple. Together, both companies are testing self-driving tractor trailers on a route in Arizona and determine whether the vehicles can improve service and efficiency in the UPS network. This is an extension of the ongoing commercial relationship between UPS and TuSimple, in which UPS has purchased transportation services from TuSimple. Throughout the ongoing test, UPS has been providing truckloads of goods for TuSimple to carry on a North American freight forwarding route between Phoenix and Tucson, Arizona. The company initiated self-driving service in May of 2019 with a driver and engineer in the vehicle. UPS contracts with third-party trucking companies during its peak shipping season. TuSimple believes it could cut average purchase transportation costs by 30%. Mack Trucks has introduced Dynamic Maintenance, a connected vehicle service focused on proactive vehicle maintenance planning and fleet operations efficiency. Mack's Dynamic Maintenance service expands its partnership with Norgon, an Internet of Things company that specializes in connected vehicle solutions. Mack's new approach utilizes the Norgon platform to enhance the dealer user interface and brings the decision-making process closer to the customer through the dealer. Dynamic Maintenance leverages data intelligence from vehicle data analytics combined with features from the Mack Guard Dog Connect telematics, and Mack's Assist to more accurately reflect planned maintenance needs and replace traditional set mileage scheduled plans. Currently, Dynamic Maintenance is targeted to powertrain related maintenance services.
If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure to click the little red subscribe button below. You can also go to thetrucker.com to read the latest breaking news stories. That's all for this edition. On behalf of David Compton, Craig Maltman, and everyone here at the Trucker News Channel, thanks for watching.